Hey guys, it's Katie K, and welcome to this week's episode of Transformation Tuesday, which you probably won't see until Thursday. And that's what I want to talk to you about today, is the beauty of letting things unfold. Hi, it's Katie K, and welcome to my playground. So like I said today, I wanted to just share with you a little bit about a process that I've been going through because I think that it might be really helpful for you as well to just sort of begin to understand and recognize the way the evolutionary and transformation process works. Because yes, we're in control of things that we're creating, but we are also equally as out of control in terms of timing sometimes, and exactly what things look like. And so the key to beautifully doing this process with ease is understanding the balance that there are some things we can control and there are some things that we cannot control. And there are some things that we know, and then there are some things that we don't know. And, right there, it's like, what are you talking about? Because you're contradicting yourself left and right. And guess what? Life is a contradiction. It's just something that I wanted to talk to you a little bit more today, because I'm finding for my own self that, it's a lesson that's not so easy to learn. And, how can we do this process without holding on too tight to what we think is right? So I just wanted to tell you a story today about something that happened with my own experience and share that with you and let you know sort of how it manifested in my life, because chances are it's manifesting in your life a very similar way. And so by me sharing my story with you, perhaps you can take what I've experienced and what I share with you and apply it to your own life, and poof, find that you're able to sort of ride the roller coaster of transformation with a little bit more ease. Because like I said, we always think we know the answer. And the minute that we think we know the answer is the minute that we don't know the answer anymore. Because as soon as we try to define it, it vanishes. So I realized the other day that I committed to making great transformation and change in my life many years ago, but in October, I committed to something very, very, very big. And I did it as a result of something that felt sort of like an explosion or a deconstruction in my life, where sort of everything that I knew fell apart. Like my life literally felt like it exploded. And everything was like falling, and what I thought I knew, I didn't know anymore. And so I did what I know best, and I sort of sat and I went, okay, what do I really want to do with my life? How do I want to make the changes in my life, and what do I want it to look like in the future? And so I found something and I thought, aha, that's the answer. There it is. I'm going to go after that. And so I did. I went after it, and guess what started to happen? I started like here. I had an explosion, but I was here. And so then the next month it was like, I went down. And then another month I went, and I went down again. And I'm going, what the heck is going on? Because I'm supposed to be moving forward. I'm supposed to be making positive changes in my life, moving in the direction of my dreams. And I'm just going down right now. What the heck is this about? How come I'm not going up? Because that's where I thought I was going. And what I forgot at the moment was sometimes we have to allow things to fall apart in order to move forward towards what really matters in our life. And so, after the fact, after I sat down and I realized that the other day, I went, okay, I see what happened. I started here, things fell apart, right? I went down. I went down again. That's the sound of going down. And so then there I was. I hit a certain level and I said, I don't want to keep going down. I don't like this anymore. Let's see what I can do to change that. And then I started to climb back up, right? And it went, and I went back up, and then I went back up again. And now I'm like, now I can go where I wanted to go. But I couldn't do it without allowing things to fall apart first. And so, that's what this video is about today. The point of this video is to encourage you to know and trust and understand that we cannot move forward and move up in the direction of our dreams without allowing some things to fall apart or fall away. And yes, that feels like deconstruction. Yes, it feels like a big old mess. Yes, it feels like everything we know is going away and we feel like we're exploding. We feel like we're just going up in flames, right? But when you think about it, all of the greatest foundations that have ever been built have been built using the rubble from before. So don't worry about it. If you think that you know where you're going, just trust that you're going to get there. And that's all you need to know. That's the only piece that you need to worry about is, in this moment, I know that I am going in the direction of my dreams. And I don't have to worry about what it looks like specifically, how I'm going to get there. None of that matters, because as we focus on that, the more we focus on it, the more we feel like we're destroying ourselves or we're in the middle of this destruction. So if that resonates with you, if you can understand what that means, I hope that this brings you a little bit of affirmation and peace and knowing and understanding and trusting in the process that things fall apart so they can come together. And that is not my mantra. That is a mantra that is dictated by the gods, by the laws of the universe. Every master, every angel, every bit of positive energy is there to catch you. And so when you begin to feel this coming, let it happen. Let it happen, because just like the phoenix, it goes up in flames and then you have ashes and then it rises from the ashes again. That's what you will do if you allow it. So together we all just and rise again. And that's what I do now. Every day I think about that and I think, okay, and it rises again. So just let that be something that you carry in your heart, in your soul, and know that it's true. And like I said, if it resonated with you, please, please, please leave a comment, send me an email, send me a Twitter. You can always find me, playwithkatykk.com, Katie@playwithkatykk.com. Twitter is @playwithkatykk, and subscribe to the YouTube channel if this video helped you. Share it with your friends, because we're all in this together, and the more we can raise each other up, the more beautiful things that are going to come into all of our lives. And thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful rest of your week. Namaste.